Hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Keybounce's Minecraft Overkill Magic Farm Performance Tuning. And today is going to be a two-parter. The part that you are watching is the interesting part, the beginning and end, and there is a second part, the uninteresting middle, with technical notes for those interested. A couple of things that I wanted to point out. First off, I can get my thing going. Yep. So when I say back, come on. When I say this is going to be the last of the uninteresting episodes, it's not going to be completely uninteresting. There's a couple of things that I want to point out. The first is, interestingly enough, this little obsidian tile, which is responsible for generating these eerie biomes. If you take a look in the corner, you will see that the biomes, the eerie biome has not spread all the way to its limit. I've actually played a fair amount on this world, but you will note that there's still a fair amount of places where it simply has not spread the eerie biome. Its radius is actually fairly consistent in all directions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and here is 11, and here is Erie at 11. 11 spaces in each direction, or 23 by 23 centered on this pillar. Some people just don't know how to construct buildings. If we take a look at the forestry hut, we see that the foundation has a little missing section here. So there's a little bit of area where the foundation does not build underneath the structure. Equally, in the Tinkerer's Construct building, there is a little bit where the building does not quite line up with the foundation. This guy. It's 8:15. When I first saw him, I thought he was another church building, just like that one. It wasn't until much later that I realized it doesn't quite have the same look over here as a church building does. If you have not seen it before, this is a Thaumcraft building. And again, the foundation doesn't match the building. And this little baby has a Thaumonomicon in there, as well as a few other things. This world has to be abandoned, unfortunately. There is a problem with going from Magic Farm 1.0, which this world was created in, to Magic Farm 1.1.4. And it's a serious bug. I have found two separate places where there is a generated structure on the map that will cause a crash 100% of the time, guaranteed, with no workaround. Let the fun begin. Oh! Who, what, where? I don't even see them. There they are. Somehow I think that's just so fitting that the very first thing that happens is I get hit by a zombie I didn't even see. Diamond Sword Gravestone. But not actually my diamond sword. Ah, is this it? No. Since when am I unable to punch grass? Sure. How did I get into adventure mode? There we go. You have to actually plant a memorial to get your sword back. I don't think that's how it's supposed to happen. Well, the idea of just trying to wait out the night is a failure. Where's my bed? Bed. And still no well-fed bonus for these double bacon cheeseburgers. A plain potato by itself does. I wonder to what extent you can use the beams going up into the sky, intersecting the sun, to tell the time of day. Because it's clearly the case that it's going to, or maybe not, it looks like it's about to show itself as hitting these beam. And if I head over, yes, there is a parallax correction. So if I knew how far away from the base I was, so for example, here I am 13 meters away and I see it hitting the sun over there. And here it's just at noon. It has to be possible to say for a given distance away from the marker and it's hitting the sun, you can tell the time. It's not much different from what ancient sailors you would do. You want to give you a nice clock without having to craft one or have a cheat like I do. Why am I able to eat this when my food bar is full? I'm in game mode 0. I should not be able to eat this. I think that qualifies as a definite bug. Going into combat one more night. So I have not been able to make the performance problems that I was hoping for, but I have discovered a couple of bugs to report to Jaded and Company. So, those of you watching at home, here's your reward for lasting this whole episode. You're going to see me do some fighting. And we have combat time, combat warning. Yep, coming over here, swimming across the water to reach me. Anybody else in the area? No, just the swimmer. And who's that? An Enderman and another swimmer. Let's come down to the beach and say hi. Come on. Angry zombie. So they are in range and strikeable at the same time that the tooltip shows up. So that's nice. We have a stream of zombies coming that way, one after another. Is this also an angry? Ooh, look at that. Look at that. That's a 1.3 second lag. And I'm curious. User space was 0.93 seconds. System memory is nothing really in competition for memory. And it looks like I'm going to have more than one zombie on me at once. And zombies coming from the other direction as well. Zombies there. Zombies. Yeah, there. All right. Did he actually wait until the other zombie could join him? Oh, hello. You look fast for a zombie. Furious zombie. he fell from the sky. Well, that was not pleasant. Come on, come on, come on. And he's still here. Where was my death spot? There we are. No,
9:45.
Not exactly something you want to see when you come back to life, a creeper right on top of you. All right. If I'm going to die, let's die next to my bed and see if that activates the kill them when I come back to life. Nope, not this time. Quick check of those last couple of collections. There was one at 1/3 of a second. That was at 21:44:16. Let's break these gravestone and get my stuff back. No. There's another graveyard, gravestone. Hello, Mr. Zombies. Let me show you people. Feel free to attack the people and leave me alone. Yes, I'm a sellout. I wonder how well being a sellout works. Dig up my graves and recover my sword. Weren't you guys supposed to follow me into the village and attack the villagers and leave me alone? Let's try that again. Come on, come on. Into the village, into the village. Hey, no spawn camping. No spawn camping. Come on. Come on, where'd you go? There you are. Come on, this way. Come on, you two. I need both of you, not just one of you, both of you. There was a second one. Where did they go? Oh, darn it. It's going to be sunrise, and I'm not going to get them into the village. Come on. Come on. Your breakfast is this way. Come on. Come on. Up. Do not get turned around when you're trying this. It's embarrassing. Okay, so let's see about recovering my things. All right. Five recovered deaths. I think I recovered all of them. Well, I was not able to make the performance failure that I was trying for. But as I said, when I had the performance failures before, it was when I was looking through the recipe books, the recipe guide, and just looking at how things were made at while sitting around and doing nothing. I will try that. I will only publish it if I actually have something of interest to show you. I'm not going to waste your time if it's not of interest. Otherwise, expect my next episode to be a Thaumcraft creative mode terrain game. And I will just leave the hint at that, and you'll see that in my next episode. Alright, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you at least enjoyed me failing at what I was trying to accomplish. As usual, please leave comments. Please leave likes and dislikes. And that's it for today's episode of Performance Testing. Thank you, and bye-bye.